Welcome back to another episode, guys. Another movie that's a crappy reboot. It's a horror slasher film called Friday the 13th, 2009. And this one, we can all agree, really sucked. So basically, it's kind of the first three, like the original, the second one, the third one, as far as I can tell from the movie. It's based on those three. It's supposed to be a reboot of the entire franchise, which failed. But anyway, so for this one, it's trying to be, it told basically like all the key elements from the first one, second one, third one. But on the second one, he had, instead of the hockey mask, a bag. And with the first one, basically the origin story of that. And with the third one, where he gets the hockey mask. But other than that, I can't tell, like, it doesn't the other, or do references of the other movies, like the other 6 or 7. But anyway, this one pretty much failed. When you try to do a reboot of a whole movie, they all fail sometimes. I mean, have you seen the reboot of A Nightmare on Elm Street? That's a future episode. But trust me, whole movies that get rebooted suck, especially this one. I mean, it's just, it tried to be like the originals, like too much of the originals, like it's just nothing original about it, just basically stole like the key elements from like the franchise and tried to like make it more scarier. It just failed. So just in 40s, forgive us. And the franchise have really died. In the original like 10 movies, Jason couldn't die. The dude just couldn't die. Guess back then, like, they thought serial killers were horrible. Poor Jason Voorhees. Just back then, the whole movies were actually scary. Like, you know, back then, like, movies were still very new to people. Like, 3D was new. You know, it's just all, it was very new back then. But now, it's just, whole movies today really suck. Especially the remakes, the reboots. I mean, in the reboot, the 2009 one, it's just basically a same group of stupid teenagers that have sex in the mind and drinking drugs, whatever. All of them get killed off one by one. Basically, they tried to steal the key element of like the first 3 movies. It just failed. Because see, the thing is about, you know, reboots, is they try to reboot a movie or a franchise and try to make it original, but there's no originality. You just steal some of the key elements that made like the original scary and try to make it new since it's the 21st century. Also, basically half the time, like in the first hour of the movie, Jason didn't have his hockey mask or his damn machete. Also, stupid, like, you know, background story. You know, we need to stop making, like, remaking or rebooting, like, whole movies. I mean, they tried to reboot The Exorcist. I mean, that's a bad idea. They already did to The Omen. Trust me, most of these episodes are going to be, like, crappy reboots about whole movies. So, yeah, I think this one is a reboot of, like, with the Spider-Man, like, in, like in 2000 to 2005, you know, if you remember that one.